to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. You look at Portland, and it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. To the paint. Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The Blazers on offense. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Deflects the pass. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Kobe. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. It's right on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Giannis gets it to go.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Pass to Bryant. Here he goes. Back to Simons. Outside for Kobe. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Milwaukee has possession. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
All free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Now here's Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Grant.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Pass to Banchero. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Banchero. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Banchero. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Portland trailing here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Bryant. Driving inside. And Kobe throws it down.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Right, looking around. Giannis high post. Kicks it down to Middleton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss. The shot missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the inside. Grant. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
And Grant no good on that one. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
No stopping Banchero that time. I mean, he just muscles his way through the foul.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
You know, guys like Wright, the energy he brings is contagious and good for the whole team. He never lets up, always going full throttle.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. Now, here's Thibault. On the wing, Kobe. From the top of the key, counted his second make in 4 attempts.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous.
Middleton looking it over. Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Pass to Bryant. Good. Kobe's got 6.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 1. And back with the start of the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
But drive by Henderson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now Henderson. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. And here's Henderson, defended by Trent. And that one's good by Henderson.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Lopez from long range. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Stolen by Stevenson. With the drive. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
2 on the clock. To the middle. Stolen by Middleton. It's tipped. Here's Banchero. Here's Antetokounmpo. Henderson pulls it in. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player. Kobe rises up and hammers it home.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Stevenson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Henderson looking it over. Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Inside, Kobe with the steal. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Henderson. Got a piece of it. Bucks trail by 3. Stevenson with it. Picked up by Bryant. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Banchero. Williams with the defensive effort.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Bryant. Picked by Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good by Stevenson.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
On the wing, Walker. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Several teams changing it up here. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Now, here's Sharp. Nothing on the board. Here's Simons. Portland again missing. 1 second left. It's not going to go for him. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Kobe. Simons on the wing. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Simons has got the first basket of the second half here for the Trailblazers. Trent with it. Lets the three fly. A three-pointer is right on target. Trent's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Right side, Bryant. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 2-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Portis can't get it to go. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Simons surveying the D. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 2. Trent outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Lopez. Pass to Trent. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Bryant. Kobe on the drive. Fires from deep. Here's Ayton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Trent with it, now guarded by Ayton. Henderson pulls it in.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Pass to Prince. Back to Lopez. Portis the screen. And here is Lopez. Outside Portis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
Portland leading. Henderson left side. Pass to Ayton. Up top, Kobe. puts up a deep three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Portis with it. He's covered by Grant. The shot's good from Lopez. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Attention fans, here comes your Box Breaker crew.
And Portland making a change here.
Give another round of applause, fans.
Stolen by Prince. Trent with it. Now Henderson defending. Prince can't hit. Portland trailing here. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He hits both from the stripe. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Trent outside. Lopez outside. Back to Trent. To the paint. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Avdia. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Trailblazers out in front, up by 3. And we'll get going after this.
37.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Bucks trailed by 3. Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
There's the speed. Banchero has it, but doesn't always show it. That time he did.
Now a timeout called by Portland. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Floats it up for Williams. Bucks trailed by 3. Right outside. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. On the wing, Stevenson. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's on Robert Williams.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses. They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Now Simons. Williams. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
To the middle. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on DeAndre Ayton's injury. David, what's the news?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. A tough start to the season for them as he won't be available for them for quite some time. They're going to have to figure out how to do it without him. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Grant, right side. Pass to Simons. Clock at 6. Floats it up for Bryant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Nobody near Stevenson. Drops in the tray off the fast break. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
They grabbed their own miss. Feibled the bounce pass. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. Here's Grant. Another shot. Here's Simons. Back to Bryant. With 1 on the clock. And right on target with the swish.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And Kobe, here we go. Now, here's Simon. Here's Kobe. That one, no good. Great D that time for Middleton. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero's got such a smooth game for a guy so big and powerful. Moves extremely well and has deceptive speed, too.
Bullseye! Kobe buries it from outside.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Down low. Here's Banchero. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And 101 left to play here in the fourth. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Substitution. Number 11,
56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. A wide open look here for Wright. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Outside, Kobe. The kick out to Simons. 6 to shoot. Back to Kobe. Over to the left wing. Banchero grabs the board. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's Stevenson for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And it's Simons missing. Right side out of the Kumbo. And so the Bucks take the win. It was